come and go like a rah-rah-rah. They don't want the two be going nah-nah-nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a round. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in.
Good morning, fam. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing great. Welcome back to my channel. It is 6. I've been up since 6 o'clock. It is like 6:30 right now. I'm drinking coffee. I'll be getting the twins up in just a moment. Y'all, any parent who has children who go to school, is it just me, or are you able to, like, I have to get up like way early before my kids. And that's primarily so that I can get my coffee. I can, make sure that their clothes are out. My day does not go well if I sleep in to the point that I'm not up before my kids do and they ever wake me up. My day is going downstairs. I have to get up before my kids. I have to. And I wake them up at 7. The bus comes at 8:30. So I get up at 6 o'clock. I get up at 6 p.m. because 6 p.m. I wish. I get up at 6 a.m. just so that I can get my mind together, girl. I can't. I'm not one of those parents who can wake up their kids and then who can wake up and then go wake their kids up. I can't do that. I was going to put these pants right here on Minnie, but I decided on something else, so I just threw them up here on the chair. Maybe I'll put them on her tomorrow. But, yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I am tired. Y'all can see the dark circles under my eyes. Haven't been getting very much sleep. A lot has been going on as the new year fell in here for the Morris family. For my household, so much has been happening here. A lot. But I will update y'all on what's been going on in a minute. I'm just going to sit here and sip on my coffee for a second and get my mind right, say me a little prayer, and then I'm going to go get the girls up and get them ready for school. And I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, let me cut my heat down. It's cold out here. Put my seatbelt on. But okay. So I know y'all saw me this morning. Still looking rough. Just brushed my hair back a little bit. A little ponytail. Just so I can look halfway decent. I am, y'all forgive me, y'all know my thing be shaking, but I don't know how to stop it. Like, she doing the most. See if I can tie her down some. Ooh. I don't know. Y'all forgive me for the shaking, but I have y'all on a mount on my dashboard, so yeah. Anyway, I am currently, okay, let me explain. I'm on my way to the hospital. Yeah, so I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm on my way to the hospital to pick up Morgan. Now, so Morgan has a lot of stuff going on right now. Morgan has been in the hospital for a week, and I'm going to pick her up now. I had to end up calling the ambulance to my house to get her. She was having a lot of hard times breathing and coughing and so on and so forth, and I didn't know what to do for her. She was telling me, "Mommy, I can't breathe, so I called 911, and they came and got her, took her to the hospital. Of course, nowadays, whenever you're sick with those type of symptoms, most people think that you got, what we gonna call it? Most people think that you got the big C. We'll call it the big C. So of course they started with all the tests and the this and the that. So where they took her to was an emergency center. It's not, I mean, it's a hospital, but it's emergency center to treat people who are in emergent situations. And then once they get them to a point to where they're stable, then they will transfer them to a regular hospital. I don't know if y'all have those in your area, but we have them here. They're emergency rooms. They're just for people who have emergencies. And sometimes, you know, you can just get that quick treatment right then and be on your way. Well, that wasn't her case. When they got there, they found out that Morgan had pneumonia. And her pneumonia wasn't the type of pneumonia that everybody gets. She has other things going on. So, needless to say, they treated her for the emergent issue of not being able to breathe, but then they transferred her to a hospital. So she's been in the hospital for a week, and today she is being released. As it has been super stressful for me, hence why I haven't been why is he on the side of the road like that? I'm on the interstate. Why I haven't uploaded for the new year was primarily because of that. Like, my nerves are bad when it comes to my kids. I don't play about my kids. I don't care how old they are. You know, I just want them to be okay. And she has come a long way. She is doing well. She's doing very well. She is ready to get out of this hospital. So I'm going to oblige her. I'm gonna go get her so we can come home. She can come home to her mama. Because little do my kids know, like my older two tell me, I'm like, y'all don't need me. They're like, yes we do, we need our mama. But what your kids don't realize is you need them just as much as they need you, if not more. So, you know, and another thing is, I'm glad that for her to be at home, because it's a little stressful on the household in itself with one child, you know, in the hospital, and then you got other children at home that you got to take care of, and then your anxiety levels hit an all-time high because you have this child in the hospital that's crying out and needs you. And then I got these 2 babies at home that need me too. So I'd rather have them all in one house. And I have been taking care of all of them in one house for a minute. So I feel like I can do more with everybody in the house than I can with having to leave the house to go to the hospital. I mean, but it's not about me. It's about the well-being of my kid. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather her be in the hospital where somebody can save her life than at home with me trying to figure out how to save her life, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm just glad that she's great and she's ready to come home and she's feeling a whole lot, what is this, better. Action Academy. Ooh, I'm about to run on the curb trying to see what these buildings is back here. But, you know, just having my baby coming home, y'all. She coming home today. But, yeah, my kids are my everything. And I know that a lot of parents feel the same way about their kids, that their kids are their everything. Because mine are. Girl, come on here, girl. You know, folk kill me. Want to go out here and get these SUVs and act like they scared to drive them. Like, girl, what you get it for? You got a whole SUV and scared to drive it. Girl, come on here, Granny. I ain't scared to drive nothing. I don't care how big it is. I want to drive me an 18-wheeler. Baby, what is you doing, girl? I want an 18-wheeler. I want to get behind the wheel. That's been my dream, is to drive an 18-wheeler. I just never got around to it. Like, the biggest thing I ever drove was a school bus. I mean, it was cool, but I want to drive that 18-wheeler, girl. I want her. I want to whip around and back it up. And I don't know. I always wanted to drive an 18-wheeler. Not sure if it'll happen in my lifetime because I got other things I need to do that's a little more important than that. But anyway, I will show y'all Morgan when I get to the hospital. Hey y'all, so I am at the hospital now and somebody is sleepy. I walked in and she was like, hey Mom. I'm gonna let y'all see her. Hold on. Look, girl. You wanna say hi? Yeah. She doesn't, hey fam. You sleepy? Yeah. Why you sleepy? It's time to rock and roll, baby. We got to get up out of here. You trying to stay a while? No. You look like you want to stay. You ain't ready to move nothing or do nothing or nothing. You ain't ready to go. Is you ready to go? She still got some fluids that she get, with some medicine that she got to finish. One, they both look done. Oh, you got a little teeny bit on that other one. But she's so sleepy, she don't even want to eat her food. But she got all of her stuff in here. She got her computer, her switch. She got all the snacks. Like she got a little store in here. Come on. Let's go run down the hallway. No. I told them that I was going to ask you if you was going to allow me to tell them what happened to you. I didn't want to say anything until you told me it was okay. It's okay? All right. I'm going to let you rest for a minute. I ain't going to bother you. But, okay, so I'm going to let her get her some much needed. Like she been working, y'all. She been working. I'm going to let her head out. I'm going to sit here on this couch. Let me show y'all the couch. Hold on. Okay, this is the couch. Right here. Don't look at my ashy ankles. And that's her over there asleep. That chair is the chair that she sits up in. and it was right here in this area. Ooh, in this area right here. But she didn't like sitting back in this corner, so she asked them to move it over there. So she been sitting up over there. Okay. So Morgan, when she got here, they told her that she had pneumonia. But it wasn't the type of pneumonia that everybody usually gets when you get the fluid in your lungs. They called it asymptomatic pneumonia, which is where your lungs swell. So apparently Morgan had a cold, and her cold ended up this way. Usually when you have a cold of some type, it'll end up in the fluid-filled lung pneumonia, but hers didn't, because Morgan already has a little bit of scarring in her lungs. And I'm assuming by the amount of coughing and so forth that she was doing, it was irritating her lungs, which in turn caused them to swell, which in turn made it hard for her to breathe, and so on and so forth. So we did make the right call of calling the ambulance, because yeah, she was going through. But as you can see, she's they wanted to make sure that she could sustain without oxygen, because for the majority of the time she's been here, she's been on oxygen. And the doctor didn't want to send her home until she could sustain without oxygen, which she has been doing very well with that. He also ordered that she get up and walk around to see if she was able to move around and function without the oxygen, or without needing it. You know, sometimes when you move around, you get short of breath. Well, because she has swelling in her lungs, it's going to make it worse for her. So she did accomplish that. She did. Y'all got dry patches all in my face. But she did accomplish that. She did. She was able to walk around, move around. She walked the halls and everything, and she did not need her oxygen. So he did say that she would be able to come home around 12 o'clock today. Hence why I'm here right now. But yeah, and they've been having her on heavy antibiotics the whole time she's been here to try to clear up this pneumonia and the cough. So the cough is pretty much gone. She does cough from time to time, of course, because, you know, we all do, but her cough is pretty much gone. Yeah, we had a rough time in here because we did go through a few things. Mama Bear had to kick in, okay? Because I don't play by my kids, y'all. But yeah, overall, they've done a pretty good job at getting her back to health, and I'm happy about that. They did say that she has to be on antibiotics for 3 more days, and they're going to send her home with those in the pill form. So I'm just going to sit here, and I bought my, hold on. I bought my little book. I bought my little book and my good old pen. As soon as I find it, here it go. Oh. My good old pen, and I'm going to start writing and, you know, getting some things together. I do have a little bit of an announcement for you guys later on. Once I get home and get her settled in, I'll let y'all know what's up with the new and upcoming thing. I don't know if y'all see, but your girl done broke out in hives all over my face. Hopefully they'll be gone later. Sometimes I don't even know why. I don't even know what happened to cause it. But I got dry patches right here. Bad skin. But anyway, I will talk to y'all once either we're in the car or once we're home. All right. Hey, y'all. I am in the car on the way home with, look who's with me. She just a hello. Hello. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Yes, y'all, my baby out of the hospital. I'm so excited. Her sisters is going to be excited when they come home and see her. Minnie and Fifi is going to get on your nerves today. You ready? You missed it? Yes, you did. But We're headed home, and I'm going to get her comfortable, and I will talk to y'all later. Fam, I know I was supposed to talk to you guys yesterday, but I honestly, we cut the heat down. I honestly brought Morgan home from the hospital, got her comfortable, and we just chatted for the rest of the night until we both got sleepy. And yeah, that was it. I mean, there wasn't much more to it. We just chilled. But today I am on my way to a funeral. One of my cousins passed away. And yeah, I'm on my way to a funeral. I know y'all like, girl, you look different. I do. Got on my little wiggy wig and stuff. My little lashes. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm on my way. Actually, I'm going to meet Novi. For y'all who've been rocking with me for a while, y'all know who Novi is. So I'm going to meet her, and we're gonna go to the funeral together. It's cold as I don't know what out here. Like, it's for a reason. It is cold outside. Yes, it is. So yeah, I will most likely talk to y'all later. I just want to let y'all know, yes, it is the next day. I didn't vlog anymore yesterday. I just ended it because there wasn't much going on. Me and Morgan just sat and chilled, and that was it. You know, she was just happy to be home. But anyway, I'm about to pull up to her house, and I'll talk to y'all later.
That peace. So today we're going to release these doves, and none of them are more important than this person that represents your loved one going home. He's not going to be alone. He's going to be followed by 3 more. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That represents Scripture. God will never leave us. He will never forsake us to the end. So today, these doves get to go home. One day,